Good evening and welcome to another Football Manager stream. It's part 5 of my Captain Goodspeed Ladies FC playthrough. And today we are going to just have a little bit of fun. It'll probably be another shorter stream tonight and just a little bit of a service announcement. I won't be streaming next Wednesday. I'm actually going away. Going down to Manchester to see Mrs. Goodspeed, and obviously I'm at Insomnia on the Sunday, so I don't know whether I'll be back for the following Wednesday. So just a quick warning, there might not be a stream the next couple of weeks after this one, but we'll just see how it goes. Good evening to Lucas and Old Lady Plays, and also to John Amon and Joe Hansel, who's just popped in. So a big hello to all of yous. How are you all doing? And tonight is the night that we're gonna do really well in Football Manager. I believe. I've been playing the game quite a lot today. I've been trying to get ahead in the Journeyman before next week when I'm away. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Shall we get into some Football Manager then? Luke Stevens, hello there, sir. Thank you for helping me out with the intro before. I really don't know what the quality of the stream's going to be like. According to me OBS, I'm dropping a few frames every now and then. Let me know in the chat what the quality is like. If it's terrible, then we might just call it a day, because I've reset my internet. I've done all of that. I don't know what I can do from here, but anyway, we're playing Arsenal in the next match. I mean, we've been in an awful run of form. We've lost what's that? 8 of the last 10 matches, which is really not good. If you look at the start of the season, you know, it's not going too bad, and that's what we're kind of riding on at the moment. We're currently 6th, but this is a club. It's a brand new formed club. We had no players. We had to sign a full new squad of guys, and you know, that's just the way it works at the end of the day. It's difficult, but we'll have to deal with it. Not bad, just making a start on my rugby league game I've got for PS4 and trying to salvage my second season with Cardiff. I hit that mid-season slump, can't buy a wing. I'm guessing. Winger? I know. No worries, I thought it was just me at first. I'm guessing... Oh, okay. That's the intro thing. Yeah, it was quite funny. I'd put the little intro segment I do in twice instead of the actual titles. Sorry for whacking me mic there. Nightbot's going a bit mad. I have got it to go off every 14 minutes. I don't really know why it goes off as often as it does, but hey-oh, you know, I'm willing to let it behave in that way. Try not to mess with AI and all of that. But we're playing Arsenal first up. They're obviously the league leaders. It is going to be tough. Can't buy a win. Ah, right, okay. There you go. There you go. Joe, well done on 3K. So happy to be part of it. Thank you very much, Billy. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, we hit 3K on Monday night at about 11 o'clock. I didn't announce it straight away because that's the classic thing. You announce it and then you drop back below 3K. So I waited till we were a few subs over it. And yeah, it's massive. A massive thank you to all of yous who have subscribed, that have stuck around, left likes, shared it, come and said hello. You know, I really do appreciate it. And 3K, I can't believe it. There you go, Nightbot, you super chatty tonight. I know, I can't get it to work the way I want it to. I basically want it to just update every 15 minutes or so with a new sort of chat-up line, if you like. But we'll see how it goes tonight. If it gets too ridiculous, we'll turn it off. But those are the 4 messages, so hopefully it'll be quiet for a while and then it'll come around in a bit. Nightbot going wild tonight. Well, you know, maybe it just knows tonight is the night that we're going to be fantastic at Football Manager. we face the impossible, apparently. I couldn't agree more. Just need to do that. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. There we go. Sometimes the cursor just doesn't actually work on it. I don't really know why. By the way, what has happened to the Red Devil Redemption? It's difficult to answer that, really. I did plan to do some more episodes for this weekend. Basically, the first weekend it didn't happen. I didn't have time. Or it was a Sunday episode. I didn't have time to record the Sunday episode. Then last weekend I didn't have any time to record it because I had some tests at uni last week. And then now I'm kind of in that catch-22 of where I was with the Rovers Return. When I brought that back, the views on it weren't as good. I wasn't enjoying the save as much. Goodness me, look at this. Oh dear. Let's just go quick pick here. I think that was the best thing to do. Oh, well, players goes and goal. Nah, we'll give Billy a go. Why not? So yeah, we'll stick with that. So yeah, I'm in that catch-22. I'm not enjoying playing the game, and there is going to be a channel update on Monday talking about FM18 and just, I don't know, my commitments with it. I am committed to doing daily Football Manager content, but not necessarily Football Manager 2018 content. As you've seen over the weekend just past, we did the Football Manager Save Showcase, and we also did FM08 Predicting the Future. Now, I really enjoyed recording them. You guys really enjoyed watching them. So I think that I'm going to kind of stick with that theme on a weekend. I think we'll do one more video for the FM08, and we'll look at European, or the Europe's major leagues, and we'll look at the World Cups and stuff like that. Maybe the Manager Hall of Fame. We'll basically mop up what we didn't do in the last episode. And then my plan is to do the same for FM09, or 10, 11, 12, all the way up to FM17 eventually, and we'll compare them. We'll get a spreadsheet out, and we'll have a look at how Football Manager has predicted what was going to happen in the future, and we'll see which one gets closest to reality. I just think that'll be a little bit of fun on a weekend. And then the Save Showcase, you know, some of you guys know, that I found me old saves on my old laptop, so I transferred them over to the OneDrive, and we've managed to load them into this computer. And yeah, so we did FM14 on Sunday. You guys really seem to enjoy that as well. So yeah, I'm quite happy with doing that rather than sort of blundering my way through a Red Devil Redemption series that I'm not enjoying, and the views would suggest that after the first episode, not many other people are enjoying. So the plan is, the Journeyman's going to be the main series. We're going to have this stream save, and then we're going to have those sort of fun Football Manager episodes over the weekend, and then until further notice, obviously once I get to the end of seasons and the Blackburn save as well, I'll keep reviewing you on that. But yeah, until I'm done with that, I think maybe forgetting having 2 Football Manager series on the go, because you always prefer one of them as a creator, and I have preferred the Journeyman since day one. You've seen the series drop like flies other than the Journeyman, simply because I'm just enjoying that. I want to play that, and that's still the case. We're 2-0 down. I'm not concerned about this. Anyway, in-game I'm injured. By the way, but there we go. Wow, I've never seen so many yellow cards in a woman's game. To be honest, Joe, it wasn't the best series. Thank you, Billy. Hey, Captain, how are you doing? I'm not doing too bad, Bobby. How are you? Thank you for your congratulations as well. I really, really appreciate that. How's the Leading Edge podcast going? I know Rivload is a big fan, and I just haven't got round to listening to any of it yet, but I'll make sure I check it out when I get some time. Borough Save Review or Original. Yeah, I will be doing those as well, Jono. We're going to finish off the FM14 Journeyman. I'm going to do 2 clubs an episode. from now on, and then we'll go into FM15 and we'll look at the Middlesbrough save, and then FM16 we'll look at Everton and the FM16 journeyman as well. There's going to be some fun saves to go over, and I'm really looking forward to that. Glad I got in time to swing by on the 3k subs. Thank you very much. Hello Bobby G. Hey OLP, there you go. We've got some chatting going on there. Really enjoying Cricket Captain. Well, I have something to say about that. Tomorrow's the finale, actually. It's the last game against South Africa. We've already reached number 1. And yeah, I think it's a good place to stop. You know, while I'm enjoying it, rather than letting it drain the life out of us like I did last year. I think I came back to it to basically finish it off, because I felt bad about leaving it in the middle of a series. I wanted to come back and finish it off, and we've done that. And ultimately we got to number 1. We completed our objective, and I'm going to leave it for a little bit, and then maybe when the county championship starts, we'll do a county series, just a season. I'm not going to do what I did last year and send myself insane with Durham. So we'll do that, I think, and then we'll get ready for CC18, and I'm sure we'll all enjoy that, won't we? We'll put him on the right hand, or her on the right hand side, I should say. Hey, we've just scored Nicola Cousins, brilliant. Leading edge is good, enjoying it so far and growing slowly. That's brilliant. As long as you keep enjoying it, that's the main thing, Bobby. So yeah, Cricket Captain is coming to an end tomorrow night, actually, this series. So yeah, it's been a good one. And hopefully you guys understand that as well. And we're gonna just keep trying to improve the quality of the videos on the channel. I don't really want to make videos for the sake of making videos, if you like. I don't want to just do it because I promise daily content. I want to make videos that A, I enjoy recording, and B, I think are good quality. We have just equalised against Arsenal. It's 2-2. I'm rambling away here. I've got my pen in my hand, and we've just made it 2-2. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Is the quality still alright, by the way? Not a surprise. I'm playing there at the moment. Can't pronounce anything. Oh dear. Yeah, no, Bobby, I've enjoyed the Cricket Captain series as well. OLP saying that she's made more than 50 videos and still having fun doing it. Yeah, 100%. I'm absolutely loving doing YouTube, and I love doing the journeyman, and I think that might be the problem, in a way, with other FM series that I've done this year. It's just, I love the journeyman and the storylines that we've developed throughout it, and I don't know, I just love the journeyman for some reason, and we'll be keeping that going until I don't enjoy it, and then we'll find some other project to do, and that's the way I've always worked with Football Manager, really. And going into FM19, I think just sticking to the one series is going to be the best idea. We'll obviously have a beta save probably running alongside my main save idea, whatever that may be, and then we'll stick with the one series. I think that's going to be the best for the channel and the best for me. Anyway, quality's fine, good. Got to enjoy what you do, and I've started streaming random games. Why? Because I enjoy it. Exactly. What will replace Cricket Captain yet? I don't know, Joe. I really don't know at this point. We might just bring back F1 2017. And maybe Motorsport Manager, maybe have one episode of Motorsport Manager a week, one episode of F1 2017, and that just sort of brings that back. I do plan on bringing shall we send the missus out on loan to Bristol? No, I don't think we can do that. That's funny. We'll see what happens. I'll maybe record a part 1 of Motorsport Manager, release it, see how it does. If it does rubbish, then we'll maybe not. We'll maybe not do that, but we'll see. We will see at the end of the day. That's the beauty of YouTube. You never know what's quite going to work. Ready for the F1 season? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks for dropping... did you drop by? I think you did. Bobby. It's honestly went into a blur last night. It was a really good podcast, actually. Even if I do say so myself, you know. I really enjoyed doing it, and I think that's the main thing. Disappointingly, I tried to export the audio from the video today, and I used a website that I usually use for converting videos into audio and other video. If you get me, like when I did the highlights of the Journeyman, I downloaded me old Journeyman videos and kept going with that. But for some reason, I couldn't get it working, so a little bit of a shame there. I was going to release it at the likes of iTunes and stuff so that people could listen to it. Yeah, we don't want a tactical briefing, do we? What's this nonsense? Why have we been reset on all of this? We don't do... I don't manage friendly matches, definitely not. There we go, hand over to assist. Probably, yeah, when does FM18 come out? Yeah, it'll be either very late October or mid-November. It usually is. I doubt she'd like it, yeah. Joe, can you get the new mod on more? Yeah. There's a new F1 2018 mod. Me and Toby have been looking at it, actually. He's been doing a little bit of testing of it. I'll see what he thinks of it, and we'll see whether we give it a go or not. It's really up to how good that is, whether we sort of continue with it, if you get us. If it's rubbish, then I won't probably do anything with it, but if it's good, it's good. Where's Jessica Sigsworth? There she is. Oh, she's out for 3 months, dear me. But we got out with a 2-2 draw against Arsenal, which I think was pretty good. That's a good question, actually, Joe. Do you keep your vids after uploading or just delete them? Well, I keep them for a little bit, and then when I need space, I delete them, basically. So, on average, I probably keep a video 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that, and then I sort of have a cull of all the old stuff and just get rid of it and keep in an old cycle like that. Got to run? Yeah. Thanks for dropping by, Bobby. Glad you always enjoy the stuff and have a good night. Yeah, hopefully she's alright. She's at brass band tonight, so she'll be having fun doing that. But thanks very much for coming along, Bobby, and I shall see you later. Have a good one. Hey, dear. Yeah. So that's basically just a rant about... a rant about sort of what's going on the channel at the moment, and yeah, I mean, Ashes cricket might even come back, to be honest with you. I really don't know. We'll just have to see at this stage. One thing about me is that I don't like not finishing series, so it's difficult for me to just let it slide, if you like, but you know, we'll see. I don't think there'll be much appetite for Ashes. That's the thing. The Ashes is long gone now. It's 2 months since the 5th test or whatever. So, you know, it's history now. Hey, Frida's just scored. I'm archiving my old videos as I make them. Figure it'll make yeah. 100% OLP. If you do want to make highlight videos, then do keep, especially if something crazy happens in an episode, then keep that episode somewhere else. I would recommend that. Don't spend hours on end like I did, where I basically, oh, that's a shame. I basically trolled through my Journeyman playlist, just picked out videos that were fun and download them. I probably missed a load of fun moments from it in that 45-minute video, but yeah, that's just the way it went. And yeah, I would recommend, especially if something crazy happens, archive that video. What a goal that is from Holly Napier. Brilliant. How long will you be streaming for? Probably about an hour, so but we'll see. It depends how active the chat is, or you know, how much I'm enjoying doing it. You know, if I start getting bored of doing this, then I'll stop. But you know, it'll be about an hour and a half, something like that. Do a player career on Ashes. I did quite fancy doing that, but then I realised how much hard work that would be, and you know, for something that's going to be, I don't know, my pecking order sort of goes crazily: the Journeyman, and then the sort of LA Noire and Splinter Cell videos, and then the, what do you call it, the Monday and Thursday videos, whether that be Cricket Captain, blah blah blah. So the amount of work it would take for it being a sort of fourth priority series, and also there's already terrific people doing it already. You know, you've got the likes of Bobby, who's just been in the chat. You've got the likes of Jamie Taylor. Toby was doing an Ashes career as well. So I just don't know what I could add to that market that would be different, apart from being lazy and not working hard. Because I'll be honest, I don't work hard at all on the cricket content on the channel. I just sit and play it and record and speak and commentate over what I'm doing, and not really working hard on them. And I don't know what I could particularly add to the market for that, but yeah, please go to 9:30 at night. Yeah, well, we'll see. Alright, I forgot that you're only 4 hours ahead of me right now. We do daylight savings different times. Yeah, we'll be... It's probably this Sunday, actually, when we do daylight saving. Unless we've already done it. I don't think we have. I'm pretty sure we haven't, but I don't know. Let me have a look on my calendar. I'm assuming we haven't, because I would have definitely heard something about it. There you go. British summertime begins on Sunday. I was right. I'm not thick. Yeah, so that's cool. Ever been in a position when promotion looks likely, yet you're scared to go up a division as your team is nowhere near good enough to survive? I had it with Gateshead last year, actually, on my non-league to legend save, which is another one we'll have a look at. And it was crazy. We got promoted from the National League through the playoffs, and then we managed to win League Two, dominate League Two, and we went up to League One. I was thinking, goodness me, we can't go up this season, and then all of a sudden we nearly got promoted from League One. I think we got them all the way up to 8th in the league, and we missed out on the last day, so it was a bit of a shame. But yeah, Cricket Captain is great. Thank you. I'm glad you think that, Billy. I literally put zero effort into it, though. I just commentate over it, rattle through the matches, and job's done. That's why it's so easy to record. You know, I play every game on it, and it's such an easy video to get out, if you like. So, you know, if I wanted the easy life, I would be a Cricket Captain YouTuber, but it just doesn't interest me enough to do it. Whereas Football Manager, that's my passion. That's why the channel was created. Here's Rivlow now. Miss Captain Goodspeed to Ian Petrick to Miss Captain Goodspeed. Gets it forward to Petrick. Come on, get it in there, son. Or lass, daughter. Cautious Paula has just scored. That is brilliant. Although Kirsty Pearce has got it. Hey, anyway. I think I may be in that position with Cardiff. Somehow top even after some terrible form since Jan. If we go up, I feel like even with reinforcements we will struggle. But you never know. You never know. You might just be one of those teams that's quite lucky in the Premier League, you know, and finishes top half. We're only 4 hours off for a couple of weeks. That's really cool. Berber fan 67. Hello. I assume you're a fan of Dimitar. I had that with whoever in my Journeywoman save on my blog. Cool. I bailed on both teams after they got promoted because I knew they'd be headed back down. Daniel OTC, hey Captain, didn't know that you were streaming. I stream every single Wednesday, apart from next Wednesday and potentially the Wednesday after. Oh dear, we've just said that we're unhappy. Oh no, let's just leave. Yeah, I stream every Wednesday, pretty much at 8 PM UK time. But yeah, good to see you. I'm tempted to bail, but I'm kind of loving Cardiff's, so it's a tough decision. Be a great challenge. It can be a great challenge to try and keep a bad team up too. I agree that. Can you play the first ever FM? What? Football Manager 1982? I can certainly try. That would be funny, wouldn't it? I might not go quite back that far, but I'd certainly be up for doing one from sort of the late 90s. Maybe the year I was born. We'll go Championship Manager 97. We'll maybe do that. Might stick it out. If I'm sacked, I'm sacked. Yeah. That's what I'd do if I were enjoying the team. Plus South Wales Derby is a plus. Yeah, definitely. Well, we've got somebody... Canero's just left. Oh, what a shame. I mean, it helps us out money-wise, because we're in a lot of trouble financially. We're going to fail the Champions League thing, aren't we? Yeah. Look at this. So that actually means we're not going to qualify for a Continental Cup competition, which is a bit disappointing actually, after the season we've had. Championship Manager 4 was one of the first CMs I played. I've got Championship Manager 5 on me shelf, but I haven't got Championship Manager 4. I remember one time we hired a guy to coach our women's team. We had one practice with him, and I had literally half the team tell me if he yelled at them one more time they would quit the team. Let's pretend I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all. But no, we've had a decent start to today's episode, haven't we? 2-2 draw against Arsenal, then beaten Reading 4-1. Pretty happy with that. Oh dear, we're paying money off that. Board confidence updates. They're very happy, which is good. I mean, how? You gave me a wage budget, I pretty much stuck to it, and then you changed the wage budget. What was I meant to do? Seriously. Can you do it on this Sunday? I could do. We'll just have to see, Billy. It's whether I can get a working copy going on my computer. And, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, my favourite FM is 2008 as well, Daniel. It certainly is. If it were really a women's team, you have to manage them differently. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to shout at them. Kate. So, yeah, just a force of habit, really, shouting at the team. But that's a pretty good team. Let's go with that. Rivlud getting a bit of a run in the team. It's a pity he's not here to witness it. No, he hasn't said anything in the Discord. He must be at work tonight, which is a shame. I know a few of you like having a chat with Rivlud. Just noticed I have CM4 on my shelf. Cool. I mean, my version of CM5 isn't probably the one you think it is. I can't get it out. Hold on. I feel like we're always looking at my retro game collection in these videos. This is the one that I've got. Championship Manager 5 on the PS2. Good game. The world's #1 football management game. So, yeah. I'll tell you what, it's a long time since I played this game. It is a long time. But, yeah. There you go. I think this was my first ever football management game, or sort of football manager style game. Obviously I've got the LMA manager games and the Premier Manager games, but this was the king of them all on the PS2. I didn't have a PC at that point. So yeah, that's cool. And I tell you what game really changed my life was this one, Championship Manager 2007. Very, very good game. I think I had a fun save with Leeds on CM4. I did a save on CM4 where I modified a lower league Greek team to have Greek heroes of legend on it. Like, that's cool. That's really cool. But yeah, this was the game that I played every night when I got home from school. This was brilliant, and that inspired us when I did get a PC to basically, I can't get it back on now. Typical, isn't it? Couldn't get it out, now can't get it back on. There we go. And that inspired me to go and get this bad boy, Football Manager 2008. And that is perhaps my favourite ever game for PC. I don't know whether it's just a nostalgia, but I remember when I first loaded up the game, I wanted to start unemployed because I didn't actually know what team I wanted to join, and then I thought it said where are you based, and I clicked England, so I ended up managing England first off and won the World Cup. It was really good, really, really good. Frida, over the bar. Brilliant stuff. I'm too young to remember that, Jono. AC forward. Jan Petrick hits the bar. Unlucky. But we've got 9 people watching at the moment. I really, really do appreciate that. I've accidentally touched the Elgato button, which might send some buffering onto the system. Here's Lucas. Doherty. Nah. You also have FM 2005. I know Toby's got that. He bought a load of retro Football Manager games, so retro. You know, a load of older ones. Anyone heard of Sick as a Parrot? the phrase, or something else? It's okay to say you're welcome. Oh, the missus had me watching Moana over the weekend, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Fantastic singing from him as Maui. It was good stuff. It was a good film, to be honest with you. It was really, really good. Right, let's see what Jono has sent us. After this match, we'll watch a bit of it. Ultimate Soccer Manager 98. Sick as a parrot. It's a game, okay. Here's Frida. It's a free kick, and that should be a red card. That should be a red card for Kurdiak, and it is. So we've got a free kick now. Cautious Paul out over the bar, unlucky. Kevin Keegan had a football management game. Yeah, I seem to remember seeing that somewhere. Yeah. There's loads of them. I mean, we could have a whole series of going through every football management game that there's been, just doing a part one of it. I don't know, would that be something you guys were interested in? It would be a lot of hard work. I don't think it would be a particularly regular series, but we could certainly do that. As in, I Am Young, my favourite... As I Am Young, my favourite FM was 2014, which is my second. Cool. Anyway, let's have a look at Jono's video, shall we? So, let's go into this. And here it is. This is Ultimate Soccer Manager 1998. Doesn't seem to be much sound coming from it. Oh, this is fantastic. Transfer news, there's tables and stuff. There's your phone. This is really cool. It's crazy that they don't have stuff like this on FM, isn't it? I mean, it's a bit retro now, isn't it? But Roberto Di Matteo, Dennis Wise, Gus Poyet, Zola, Mark Hughes, all the top managers of this world. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's push forward. There's Beckham. Is there any sort of match play? There we go. Hey, I tell you what. That's better than the 3D match engine. That's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. I tell you what, Jono, we might try and get this from somewhere. Good challenge. We'll have a go at it. That looks really, really cool. Hey! Oh, I thought it was cool, but didn't quite happen. Great shot. I'm trying to find a goal for you guys. Hey, they did actually score in the end. Shoots from long range. Paul Scholes, I think it was. So let's have a look. Let's see. This is more entertaining than my save. Great tackle. Giggs. He's in space. Ooh. Corner. Great. Hey. That's absolutely fantastic, Jono. Thank you for that. That was class. That really was class. Kevin Keegan, player manager. What kind of title is Sick as a Parrot or For a Football? I know. Yeah, it definitely would be fun to see how much the genre has changed over the years. I remember playing this as a kid. That's Peter Schmeichel in goal. I'm sure there's a download for it somewhere. I had it on a disc. Yeah, it's really, really cool. And there's 33,500 views on that. Money. Nah, that's really fun. That is fun. Anyway, 0-0 against Bristol City. Not the best result in the world, but we are creeping closer towards being guaranteed not to finish bottom of the league, which is good at the end of the day. For a 98 game, it's not bad, and it has commentary, which is surprising. It was hilarious commentary, though. Superb defending. We'll have to do that in the next match. What a shot. I was gutted. I literally just tuned in and I thought you were playing USM18. Don't worry, Bellix, it's coming. It's coming. Good evening. How are you doing, sir? How are you doing? Nah, that was funny. If anybody else has got anything to send, then please do send the link into the chat. We will just... Have I got me... No, I haven't got me light remote, so we'll just have to lump it with the little green screen glitch in the background every now and then. Yeah, if anybody else has got any memories. There's one game I really want to do a Let's Play of. I don't know how many of you will have actually played this, but let's see if you can see it. Can you see it? Let's make a soccer team. So, yeah, you know, Joe was asking me before, what will happen on a Tuesday and Thursday? We might just have a play around with some old Football Manager games and see how we do with them. I think that would be quite fun. USM98 currently downloading. Send a link in the chat, Jono. Bellix is fine. I'm not doing too badly. I'm actually really enjoying the stream. I couldn't be bothered again to do it tonight. But no, it's been really, really fun. We've been talking about sort of the future of FM on the channel. In terms of how the Journeyman is going to be the only sort of main series apart from the stream save and the odd Rovers Return episode. But that'll be all sort of penciled out in an update video on probably Sunday night, when I get round to doing it. So yeah, what is that? Don't know what. Oh, let's make a soccer team. Yeah, cheers, Jono. I really would appreciate that. That's a very good game. If you haven't played it before, it is fantastic. You basically create your own football club, and it's really damn hard. Or it was when I was... But whenever this came out, let's have a look. 2006, so I would have been 9-year-old when this came out. It was damn hard, because there was multiple ways you could get game over. And... don't let the 199 make you think I got this later. I did get it when it came out and then traded it in inevitably and wanted it back. So, yeah. In the days where that was a popular thing to do. Oh. There we go. There we go. 1-0 Liverpool, that's a shame. I've started streaming too. It's actually very fun to play games while streaming. It certainly is, Bellix. Let's go over to your channel. Let's check it out. Shall we get your mug on YouTube? Does he speak? Does he speak? I know all lady players. I didn't. Is it through DOS? Don't know what he's on about. Let's have a listen. Here it comes. Alright, enough of the club music.
Oh. I hate those bats.
Hey, actually, you might swear in this. I couldn't possibly have something on there.
Oh, okay. Wait, where do I go? Oh, that was lucky.
It was lucky. Right, let's get the browser view on. Oh, dear, where is it?
Oh, I gotta...
This is fantastic. Great stuff,
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
Who are you talking to? Oh, this guy,
And he
Aldo.
goes away or whatever it is, and he's going to find himself and all this rubbish, and
Oh, I thought you were going to swear there.
clearly not done that. You just are not bothered, and you only care about... Oh, okay.
What
I've never
is
fought
this
boss.
game?
Okay.
What is it, Bellix? Yes, you do swear. I better get this off then. Is this... I don't know, is it Donkey Kong? Or Classic Kong? There you
No,
go.
this is a hack. So...
There you go. Brilliant stuff. Go and subscribe to Bellix channel. There it is there. Bellix1. 21 subscribers. Goodness me. Sonic the Hedgehog apparently is the game. Don't believe that for a second, but yeah. Anyway, great stuff, Bellix. Keep up the top work, and feel free to post links in the stream chat whenever you want. When will I play Splinter Cell? Every Friday, 8 PM. Tim, glad to know somebody's enjoying it out there. It's called Master of Darkness on the Sega Master System. Cool. Here's Jesse J on the ball. Come on. This stream has took a complete different path to what I was expecting it to. That was good stuff though, Bellix. It really was. Really good stuff. It is fun streaming games. And I have sort of half thought about just having a random game on a Wednesday stream rather than just Football Manager. But we'll get through this season and we'll see where we are. If the club's going to go bust, then we might think about doing that. Sorry, Joe, I had to do something. What's been happening? Not a lot. We watched Bellix's stream for a bit, which was an experience. It was really good. It was really good. We've been talking about retro Football Manager games. So yeah, you haven't missed too much. And we beat Reading 4-1. I don't know how long you've been gone. Apologies for that. That's the thing about live stuff. You can't block it out. And how have I been playing? You haven't. Sorry to break it to you, Billy. Well, Players is back. So yeah, you've been reduced to your role as a youth prospect. Anyway, send assistant. Let's have a look at the schedule then. So in today's episode, we have had 4 matches. We've drawn 2 of them, won 1 and lost 1. And now we're going on to play Everton, the big rivals, of course, and then Birmingham, Chelsea, Sunderland, and we're getting towards the sort of final stretch of the season, actually, which is it's weird. I'd say a game that's older than you counts as retro, Joe. Of course, then for me, nothing is retro. Nah. I'd say anything older than 10 years is retro, or. The way I look at it is anything more than 2 generations of console away. So sort of PS1 is definitely retro. The early PS2 stuff I'd say is retro. You know, not retro in the way of the retro 80s or whatever. It's sort of I don't know, it's just old classic games, isn't it? And that's what I define as retro. Can you train me? Yeah, let's get you trained. Where are you? There you are. What are we doing? Let's request a training report off Harriet. He's done okay over the last month, but there's been no significant change in his overall ability. He's gained match experience at a higher level than before. There you go, Billy. Let's get you training on normal goalkeeper role. There you go. Tomorrow Never Dies is retro? Definitely. Definitely. Has Bellix just changed his account? Or just because he was talking about retro before? If this is you, Bellix. It's not. It's not. I apologise, the BitGit. A slightly rude word said on the stream. Oh, poo. There's no video game older than I am. Yeah, I'd say Tomorrow Never Dies is retro, as is The World Is Not Enough, and they're both sat on my shelf right now. Brilliant games. Brilliant games. Yes, I have it. There you go. It is Bellix. Right, so I think plan for the rest of the stream, maybe these 3 matches, and then we're into the sort of final quarter of the season, which we'll do the next time that we see each other. I might get round to streaming on Monday or something like that. Really don't know, so no promises on that one. But I will keep you up to date on Twitter at CaptainGoodspeed, GoldenEye on the N64. I've actually got the remastered version of that on PS3, GoldenEye Reloaded. There you go. It's a good game, actually. It's a really good game. Might get around to playing it on the channel at some point, actually. So, yeah, that's the remastered version of that N64 classic. Very tired. Very tired all of a sudden. Right, quick pick. I think Lucas deserves a game instead of Rachel Small, so we'll go for that, and we'll just get into it. Good stuff. And back to me. There you go. So is that going to be your streaming account, Bellix? Let me know. Whoops. Dee 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 dee. $3,012 subscribers. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. Hannah yawn. The missus was looking at Palmos the other day. It was quite funny. What's not funny though is that Everton are 1-0 up. Come on, lasses, come on. That's my gaming channel. Cool, really cool. Oh, it was an own goal. I thought it had been disallowed. Blummin' Rivlud, eh? Who'd have him? Palmo is life. Yeah. It may well be. I've never had one, but it may well be. Lucas. Oh. I mean, looking at this, we've been by far the better team. I think we've been very unlucky so far. Go attacking. I tell you what, Arsenal are on the verge of a little bit of a shock. 2-1 down against Sunderland. Bring Parker on. Yeah, go for that. So 12 people watching at the minute. A big hello to everybody out there. I really appreciate you being here tonight. Really do. 9 likes as well, so I appreciate that. So there's at least 2 of you that haven't left a like yet. When are you taking the missus for a Parmo? Well, if we ever go down to Borough. That was close. Napier. It's away by George. Here's Cautious Paula. Now to Petrick. Kelly. Oh, it's 2-0. I think we've been hard done by here. Palmer won one of Middlesbrough's best exports. You're back. There you go. We're up to 11 likes all of a sudden. So a big thank you for that, everybody. Really appreciate it. What's Parmo? I'll let Bell explain that, or Jono. Now, I think we've been hard done by in this match, in all honesty. I think we've been the better team. How badly have Arsenal done to sort of throw this title away? Just sounds like the men's Arsenal team. Middlesbrough, known for Palmos and Bob Mortimer, Vic, and Bob fame. Well, full time 2-0. Let's be very aggressive with them. Get them all to request a new team. And then we'll play Birmingham and Chelsea, and then that will be the end of tonight's stream. But I do really appreciate everybody that's come along on this Wednesday evening. And just, if you weren't here before, I will not be around next week. And potentially not the week after. I'm going down to Manchester to see the missus next Wednesday night, so I won't be streaming then. And then the Wednesday after that, I'm in Birmingham on Easter Sunday doing the Football Manager esports. And if I get through the final, I'll be there on the Monday. So I don't know if I'll be back in Shields ready to stream by the Wednesday. So yeah, probably won't stream for the next couple of weeks, but we'll see after that. Put it into Wikipedia. That's a shame. What about all the people at home that want to read about it? Ooh, sounds tasty. I've heard it is. From a man from Borough. Funnily enough. Oh, we've got HQ here. Got HQ. Anybody that hasn't got HQ, it's a quiz on your phone that if you get 12 questions right, then you win 750 quid. So we'll play this live on stream. Why not? You're in Birmingham. Oh my god, my hometown. Well, we'll be knocking about in Birmingham city centre on the Saturday, because we're going down on the Saturday. We're going to stay in the Holiday Inn there. We were going to stay in the Premier Inn, but that was all booked up. So yeah, USM don't work for me, which is a shame. Oh, that's a big shame. Go on a website called Game Copy World. I think it's gamecopyworld.com or .co.uk, one of the two. And type in the game, and you might be able to get an executable file, so that'll launch. Just try it. Who's a UK traveller now? Me and the missus. No, and then her family are coming down. She's going to Cadbury's World on the Sunday while I'm having a bash playing Football Manager, trying to win 25 grand. That would be rather nice, wouldn't it? Not this Saturday, next Saturday. So Saturday the 30th of March, we will be running around in Birmingham city centre. So feel free to come and say hello. Feel free. I'll probably have updates on Twitter and stuff of where I'm at, so if you follow me over on there, you'll know where I'm going. I'm going to be quite social media sort of active that weekend, so yeah, if you're not already, follow me on Twitter at CaptainGoodspeed. We do have some fun over there sometimes, and it's good stuff. Anyway, speaking of Birmingham, we're playing Birmingham today. Let's hope that doesn't distract us. Oh dear, low battery. Starting in 1 minute 49. This is exciting. Exciting stuff. I wish there was some way I could sort of plug my phone in and show you exactly what I was doing right now. We could have a sort of split screen element. Ian Petrick, come on. Rivlud. Go, boots it forward to Frida. Come on, Frida. Frida misses. I found out the other day that I'm getting a community award for that. That's brilliant. Congratulations, OLP. Thoroughly deserved, I should say. Just found out now that the celebratory lunch is coming up. I'm excited. Silly, really. No, don't be silly. You should be excited. Where did my channel name come from? It came from a combination of my favourite film and my favourite game. Favourite game was COD 4. Possibly still is COD 4. You'll have to find out. Yes, we've just scored. Captain Price, favourite character. So Captain comes from that. Favourite film was The Rock, or is The Rock. Stanley Goodspeed was a funny character, and that Captain Goodspeed is where that comes from. Not much else to say. It's me PS4 name. 3, 2, 1. Is Shaz going to be there? I don't know if you guys can see, to be perfectly honest. Is it Shaz? You guys are going to know before me if it's Shaz or whether it's Charlie or something. Hey, it's Shaz. It's Shaz. Everybody loves a bit of Shaz. Yeah, you can see it just about. They've just made it 1-1 though. I tell you what, she's wearing a bit of a dodgy dress tonight. If you guys can see that. Sharon Carter. Oh, she's got Twitter. That's a very bad mistake. Very bad mistake. Looking at some of the things these guys say to her in the chat. Hey. Anyway, come on. Let's get a victory in this second half. Prize, $750. If you get all 12 right, then you share that $750. There you go. If you want to follow me on Twitter. Oh, hold on. Damn it. I got it wrong. I pressed the wrong thing. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. That's because I was looking at the chat for a second there. Need to stop playing that while I'm doing something else. Cautious Paul has just scored, by the way. We're 2-1 up. And we're actually ahead. What kind of questions? They're just general knowledge questions, OLP. Like, that one was something about a Japanese restaurant. It was like, was it Wowcha Sushi or Yo Sushi or Oi Sushi? I know it's Yo Sushi, but alas, I clicked the wrong one. So, yeah. I didn't click Wowcha, by the way. As funny as that would be, I didn't. Well, it's going to be full time, 2-2. Bit of a shame not to win this one, but never mind. Sure, blame the chat for that. this very active chat. Yeah. I would have got it right, to be fair, but I just ran out. You only get 5 seconds to answer each question as well, so yeah, that's the way it is. It's the way it is. So, also, this will be the last opportunity to beat last month of £10 in the donations. It will be the last opportunity to do that tonight. So, if you do want to beat it, tonight is your night. Otherwise, it's going to be £2.63 to beat next month, which is rather cool. Oh dear. Jono Subadu, and I love that name so much. Right, let's go into live chat. I feel like I might have missed some. Have you been to Yo Sushi? It's real. I haven't been there, but there's one right next to the uni. So, Man City sack Cushing. Whoa! We're the favourites for the job. Oh, Man City 4th. Oh, it's tempted. To leave me on club though, really? That's interesting though, isn't it? That is interesting. Take it. If you're into Sushi Joe, we have a great sushi restaurant called Kyoto, which is about £24.40. That's not too bad. Admittedly, I've never had sushi, but I'm not a big... Oh, are you kidding me? We're going to be in a lot of debt. Look at the managerial support, though. Yeah, I've never actually been that into seafood and raw things, so it probably wouldn't be my cup of tea, to be honest with you. But I know the missus likes sushi, so we could definitely drop by and she could have a munch on some sushi while I go to McDonald's or something like that. Oh dear. Don't leave. It's very tempting now that that's happened. Liverpool's available as well. Oh, that's Director of Football. So it's actually only this that's available at the moment. Have they made an approach for anybody yet? No. Last game in the stream. So let's buckle up and let's actually probably pick the squad tonight. We'll put Parker in defence. I'll take Nicola Doherty out and we'll put in Nicola Cousins. Frida. Put Hodgson up top. Although Frida's one of our top scorers. Let's keep Frida in. Come on. Here we go. Talking about leave and need to go. See you later, Lucas. Thanks for dropping by. It's not just sushi. They do chicken noodles. Oh, that sounds rather interesting. We might check that out. At least for lunch. We might check that out. What's it called? Kyoto. Stick it in the trusty notebook. I'll probably choke. Evening to Old Man Sudo. You nearly made us choke there, but evening. How are you doing? Yeah, you missed all of the stream. Yeah, don't worry. It comes out as a video straight after. Alright, so what is it called? Kyoto. Have we just... Nah, it's 1-0 Chelsea. Boo! Nah, we've done alright today, OMS. we're actually going into the final quarter of the season in 6th place, which, considering we're a brand new club, we had to sign a whole new squad of players. I really do think we've done alright this season, and we've just been made the favourites for the Man City job, so I'm currently quite tempted by that. Because, looking at it, we could actually go and win the title, to be fair, which would be rather fun. Kirby's just scored. It's 2-0. Shall I link you on Twitter to it? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Good mate, hope you're well. Yeah, not too bad at all. Just getting the practice in for the esports, by playing on the women's database, all of that. No. Now we were just talking about Birmingham, what we're going to be doing. Mid-table's not bad at all for the first season. The one thing that is bad is that we keep getting our wage budget reduced by the board. We started with about 300k, we're now down to 120k. So I spent all of the wage budget, and now we're in a lot of debt because they've reduced it by a lot. So, yeah, we could be in for a tough season next year. Or the new manager could be. It's 4-0. And Chelsea have now took the lead in the title race. It's a shame to have the stream end like this, but I think it is quite nice that we'll have the final quarter of the season when I come back to streaming in a few weeks' time. And we can really go for it. Need all the help we can get. Official rules come out tomorrow. Okay. I haven't been keeping up with the WhatsApp OMS, so I'd appreciate, I appreciate you letting us know that. Is it going to be on the website? Is it going to be in the not Discord, WhatsApp? That's it. Is it going to be in the WhatsApp or the website? Or do you not know? I'm usually good for clearing those high balls. I'm quite tall, I know. Disappointing performance, OLP. We'll bring on Shauna for the last 20 minutes or so. Try not to concede another one. We've went out with a whimper today, but we shall be back strong tomorrow, I'm sure. Who do you think will win the Champions League? Tottenham, of course. No. Man City, probably. I don't know. Really don't know. Be nice to see Liverpool win it, I think. Why didn't Cautious Paula shoot? I mean, Holly Napier scored, but why didn't Cautious Paula shoot there? I think they will email us. I only quickly scan WhatsApp to too many messages. I know. That's the thing. I don't know why there isn't 2 chats. I don't know why there isn't one for key information from Rob, and then just a chat. I think that would be really good. But they'll email. I'm sure they'll email us if there's any important information. But no, we'll have to go out for a pint at some point on the night time. Although I'll be strictly on shandy because I'll have to drive back up to Manchester on the night time. So it'll be one shandy and then the rest. Hey, hello Rachel, how are you doing? Oh my god, substitute net have had to transfer. Hello Rachel. We had an offer to take you out on loan before. But I politely refused. But we did have a decent... I say we had a decent stream of results. We didn't. We've won 1 game. We've won 2 of the last sort of 15, 20 games. It's really, really bad. Unbelievable, really. We've went down memory lane of old football managers. We've talked about the future of the channel. We've talked about our little weekend in Birmingham. And yeah, I am there on the Saturday, but we're actually staying in the city centre. I know at least Herb is staying near the NEC, so we'll just have to see about that. I don't know what our plans are on the evening, whether we'll be knocking around the NEC or in the city centre. I really don't know. yeah, that I think is going to pretty much wrap up tonight's stream. We'll go into the final quarter of the season. We're currently in 6th place, which is decent. You know, it's European football, even though we're going to be banned from Europe because of financial fair play. But hey-oh. Unless we get offered the City job, I don't think we'll take it anyway, to be brutally honest. And we'll just have to see how it goes in the next episode. But thank you very much for coming along tonight. Remember, there's not going to be a stream next week. There's not going to be a stream the week after probably. So yeah, we'll definitely see how it's going the week after next week. But it'll probably be 3 weeks today, the next stream on this channel, or maybe even Monday. I don't know. Keep an eye on me Twitter though, at CaptainGoodspeed, and I'll keep you up to date on when the next stream will be. And yeah, we'll get on with it. So thank you very much for watching. If you're watching this as a video, leave a like, leave your comments down below on what you think about Bellix's stream and old Football Manager games, all of that jazz. And I shall see you in a couple of weeks after the esports event. Maybe I'll be 25 grand richer. Let's keep our fingers crossed. And OMS is thinking exactly the same thing. He wants to be 25 grand richer as well. So yeah, thank you very much for coming along. Have a great couple of weeks and have a great Easter, and I shall see you after it. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.